It's Tyler's Tarot. I hope I'm on the right channel, baby. I think I'm not. Wait. Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading for whoever needs it, baby. I don't think I'm on the right channel, am I? Or am I? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all know I don't know how to do things right. So, am I on the right one? Hey, y'all. On the right channel? On Tyler's Tarot or Tyler Talks? Tyler's Tarot behind the scenes. I don't know. You tell me. Hey, I'm on the right one. Okay, 1 second. First off, let me get some cards. Hey, let me pull my underwear out. Lord, my pants. Jesus, you have a long life. I was just thinking about you. Hey, everybody. So we're going to do a message for whoever needs it. Let me get my cards first. Okay, 1 second. Thanks for the 400 yen. I think that's what that is. I'm not sure what. Thanks, Divya, for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go to my couch. I haven't did a reading on my couch yet. We did a reading on the floor, a reading on the bed. Now a reading on the couch. Let's set this up. 1 second. I'll be sure to timestamp where I started at. That way people that tune in afterwards have a timestamp. Okay. Let's have a candlelight reading. What about that? In the dark with the fake candles. What about that? Okay. Okay. We have a little backlight. Okay. Reading on the couch. Take 1. Okay. Let's do it. You may not be able to see the card, but when do y'all ever see the cards, right? Okay. We're doing a candlelight reading. Okay. Gives it a little bit of a vibe, right? Okay. Let's do it. Can you give me a message for those that need it, please? Can you give me a message for those that need it? Hey. Can you give me a message for those that need it? Hello. Yeah, please press the like button. Please press those likes. Thanks for $19.99. Whoever sent that, thank you so much. Your central issue is the 4 of Swords. So you've been on a break from somebody. You're not communicating with this person anymore, or you stopped communicating with them, or you're not communicating. In the past, so you two have been going back and forth for a while. You two are crazy as a shithouse rat. Death reverse. You had issues letting this go entirely in the past. You're not communicating with this person right now. I feel like in the past you definitely did have an exchange with them, and they may have came back to you or would come back to you. Some of you, they've came back to you. Some of you, it could be saying they're coming back to you. But I get that in the past, this reading is only going to be for those ones where the person came back in the past, but then you two stopped talking again, or we went on a break again. All right? You're on your path to happiness. Somebody to Leo, a Scorpio. So this person already came back around you in the past. Or you got some type of communication from them. Some of you are going to get communication from them. I'm just saying. Near future, Ace of Cups reversed. They are a waste of time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they're going to let you be the one that got away from them, unfortunately. Four of Cups reversed. I see you having to get yourself out of this. Unfortunately, this person will always be the one that got away or is getting away from you. All right, because I feel like, so as soon as you started dealing with, so some of you, as soon as you started dealing with this person in the past, some of you, they came back to you in the past. And for some of you, when you started dealing with them in the past, it's like it went straight to shit. The way I keep getting the energy, it's like it just went straight to shit. It didn't last long. And now you're ignoring them. They could be possibly ignoring you. How are they viewing my collective, please? They think that they see you at, let's see, 1 second. Let me do one more clarification. They feel like they want to communicate with you because, see, the thing is, you've been acting so isolated from them. You've been acting very aloof towards them, and they're wanting to reignite this or somewhat communicate with you. I think that they're wanting to communicate with you. How are you seeing this person? The Ten of Swords, you think it's over. So you're seeing them as someone you feel like it's over with. Well, that's just five. So some of you just I can't put this aside. It keeps talking about this energy of somebody came back in the past or you cleared the air with them in the past already. Now, for some of you, you haven't caught up with this energy yet. You could clear the air with them. Thanks for 999, Christine. Appreciate that. You could clear the air with this person in the past, or it may happen to where you clear the air with them. Some of you, this energy hasn't caught up with you yet. But I feel like right now, you two are ignoring one another. Somebody's an Aries or a Taurus, or you're ignoring them. You're ignoring them, or they're ignoring you. What actions does this person want my collective to take? Oh, they want you to work on it. That's what they want. They want to know that you're still interested. It's almost as if they don't want to make a move yet, or they don't want to do anything right now until you make a move and make the initiation. Let me ask you a question, collective. Did you initiate things with this person in the past to the point where it started feeling one-sided to you? So they're wanting you to take the initiative. They feel like you're holding back. They want you to take the initiative. But let me ask you a question. Were you the one that was initiating things in the past and it got to a point where it started feeling one-sided? So you withdrew? You started holding back? I saw somebody wrote no in there, but I forgot that I asked the question, so they had it on. I was about to go like that, but I forgot. I asked for feedback, so this person may be waiting for you to initiate. This person may be waiting for you to initiate. That's why you see everything. And you know what? I actually advise you not to. Don't feed a monster, like I always say. We're going to do more readings. 1 second. Okay. Okay. What actions does my collective want this person to take? Thanks, Christine, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. You want them to make up their fucking mind. That's what you want. You want them to make up their mind or cut ties for good, right? You want them to either offer you this stable thing or to not. To be or not to be. Good point, whoever wrote that. 1 second. Good point. If someone always has to initiate, it's a waste of time. A fucking man. Anytime when you start feeling in a connection, whether it's a friend or a lover, that it has to be someone who initiates it, that right there alone is a red flag. Anytime when you start going, well, should I answer their message quick or should I hold back a little bit more? That's a problem. Because that tells me that you're not secure in this connection to the point where you're sitting there going, Well, should I text them back 5 minutes later, or should I text them back immediately? Should I give it about 5, 10 minutes? Should I wait? That right there is a red flag, because that's telling me you don't have security in that situation. That tells me that something about that person makes you feel like they're going to be flighty or unreliable. You know what I'm saying? Good point, whoever said that. Okay. That's actually how I used to do the pizza delivery people when I used to be fat and overweight. I used to go, should I text them and see if the order went through? That's the only time I ever played phone tag is with the damn delivery people. I'm like, should I call them and make sure they got my order, or should I wait about 5 more minutes just to check and see if my order? Okay, that's the diary of a fat boy. All right. Thanks for the 1999, Christine. Okay. Okay, here you go. Okay. I'm really lame. Sorry. I'm really lame. Okay. What can you tell me about what's going on with the money? What's going on with everybody's money? Well, yeah, I tried to lose. Still trying to lose more. Right there. No. Ooh, you had some financial instability in the past. Some of you had disappointments in money in the past. Some of you overspent, or some of you definitely had disappointments within your money. Right now, money is a big focus for you. It's like you trying to get your money to a stable point. Some of you are recovering. Damn, what the fuck y'all do? What the fuck happened? Did you overspend, or did you spend a little bit too much? Some of you are trying to recover after some type of financial loss you had. Let's see. That's coming to an end soon. Some of you are robbing Peter to pay Paul. I got that from Helen from H&G. Are you like, what the hell is going on? What the hell happened? You're trying to recover after some type of financial loss. I don't know if some of you overspent or something really fucked you up money-wise. And now you're feeling, but it's okay. It's going to recover. It's okay. You're going to recover. Oh, yeah. I see, honestly, this financial strain you're dealing with right now coming to an ending and coming to a better resolution with that. Why is this 10 up down? What happened? Definitely. Some of you either lost a job, or you didn't get the promotion you wanted, or you didn't get the advancement. Some of you lost clients, or you didn't get the usual amount of clients, whether you're self-employed, employed. Who gives a shit, right? Actually, yeah, you should give a shit. Take that back. I can't believe so many people are on here this late at night. That's crazy. Some of you had a severance in your workplace in the past, or who gives a shit? I don't care. All right, I'm just getting that if you're struggling with finances, that's going to improve. All right. I need to stop being so fucking paranoid. I thought that you were talking about me. You said that's why they are here, because of joblessness. I thought you were saying basically they're here because somebody's jobless. I'm like, what the? Okay. I thought you were talking about me being jobless. You damn, I'm self-employed. Hell, sorry, that's how paranoid I am. I thought you was talking shit. You were like, I need to stop. Okay, here we go. All right. So, I do feel like your financial situation will improve. Okay. Yeah, I got anger problems. It's the Aries in me. Okay. Here we go. How y'all doing, by the way? Trying to think of something else. Okay, so is new love coming in for the collective? Tell me what the collective is dealing with right now in their love life, please. Well, what the hell you want me to do? You want me to go out and walk for you and talk for you and get out there and mingle amongst the scene for you? Go out on the town for you too? Put on a nice outfit, put some cologne on, do all the walking and talking for you, and then when I get done, I'll report back to you how everything went and what numbers I got for you and the people I met for you. Here's the problem. You're doing the hermit card. You ain't doing shit. You overthink love. That's the problem. Thanks for the 999, Cyril. Thank you for that. What are you doing? I mean, are you really putting yourself out there? Just tell me about it. It's like you're ready to take that leap into the dating world, or who knows, right? It's just that you're not doing shit. You do have a connection from your past that thinks about you, but they ain't worth shit, basically. They're, why the Six of Cups reverse here for? So whoever this person is, they're ready to be independent from this, ready to be single or just act single from this connection, whoever they are. So they're really just water under the bridge at this point, and you're ready to get yourself out there on the scene, but are you going out? What are you doing? Jessica B, if you're a social butterfly, then why are you in here? All right, mingling amongst the chat room isn't considered going out and dating. All right, I'm talking about actually leaving your house, getting your ass up, putting some clothes on, using these two things called your legs to get up and walk, and go out among. I need to tell myself this. I don't go nowhere but the goddamn drive-through at McDonald's and Starbucks. Fuck, I'm talking about, right? Who the hell am I to judge? But I just feel like some of you are not getting out there. All right, I just feel like some of you are not getting out there. I'm just saying. Is anything new coming in? That's the thing. 801. It's picking up on past folks. 8 of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. This is not new connections. Anything new you connect with at this point, let me go ahead and warn you for you ones that are connecting with somebody new. They have a lot of a past emotional baggage. Some of you, this person hasn't entirely walked away from a connection prior to you and them. I'm also getting that even if they're not dealing with somebody prior to you and them, it's kind of got this, they come with a lot of emotional baggage, all right? Anything new would be of that, you need to get yourself out there more. I just kind of feel like you need to get yourself out there more. I'm just saying. Why is the Hermit card in the Fool here? There ain't really much to tell you but that. Some of you are still looking back at past connections, but you're more so ready to move on. It's like you're not really that stuck on it. You're more so ready to move on. Yeah, you're recovering from the past hurts. The Ten of Swords reverse, 5 of Cups upright, Virgo card, Hermit card, the Fool card. So you're ready to put yourself out there, but some of you are still somewhat recovering. Anything from the past wouldn't be worth revisiting. It's kind of what I'm getting. That's the kind of initial energy I get. What about new? Anything new? I'm not getting anything new right now. Anybody new would come with a lot of baggage. I'm telling you. Anything new would come with a lot of baggage and aggravation. Because I feel like they have a lot of baggage prior to you. Not something you did to them, but things that happened to them prior to you. It could be a connection that they're holding on to or that they're thinking about that's like ruminating in their energy, basically. All right, is what I'm kind of getting. Your bed is out of style, says Jody Lee. So is your fucking name, Jody. All right, so is your name. That outdated ass name. I've met 80, 90-year-olds that have that name, bitch. Are you out of your mind? Your pussy's out of style too. It's probably why your ass is on here having to watch this. Nobody wants your stinking, crusty ass, all right? All right, let's get back to the general. Okay, here we go. That bed costs more than your life, bitch. Are you out of your mind? Okay, here we go. Anything from the, that's a good one. Anything for the brokenhearted. Look, I had a cup of coffee. Just go along with it, all right? Here we go. Somebody says, yo, he gonna make me wake my baby up. I don't try to make people laugh. Sometimes I have jokes that really aren't funny that I laugh at. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make nobody laugh. It's just that if you're gonna talk that shit, if you're gonna pop off, then be ready to be popped back at. Like I always say, this is a tree you don't want to, like I said, you don't want to bark up this tree because this tree barks back. Jody, all right, with your old ass name. Like I said, I've met 89-year-olds that had that damn name. Bitch, are you out of your mind? Talking about I'm out of, talking about my bed's out of style. Like I said. Okay. Don't try to tell me what's out of style. Am I out of my mind? No, Rebecca, are you out of yours for talking that shit in my comment area? Oh, Ty, you've gotten so, no. What you don't do is you don't screw around with me when I got coffee in my system and I got a little spunk, all right? You don't want to try. I got comebacks for days. I'll have your ass sitting in a corner crying in the fetal position like I always say, fucking with me. Bitch, I got comebacks for days. You won't be able to catch up, all right? There we go. She wasn't talking about me. What are you talking about? She just said my bed's out of style. What bed do you see on here other than mine? Fuck I look like. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Message for the brokenhearted. Well, damn, folks, whatever happened to you in the past? Whatever, you see, you've acquired so much negative scar, like so much emotional scarring from your past loves. Nine of Wands upright. You've let these people rule your life. Not necessarily rule it, but you've allowed their ways and how they treated you to dictate how you treat the new people that come in or the new connections that could be possible. You've allowed that to dictate your life. You've allowed that to kind of carry you on into the to your. It's not cool, folks. Basically, right now you're doing the King of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Wands upright. So you're trying to focus more on you. You're trying to put yourself as number one in your life. I get it. All right, I get it. But it's like, I don't feel like that you're the most open right now for love. I feel like you're really closed off. Honestly, that's when I get this energy of being closed off, somewhat paranoid, somewhat cynical. All right, is what it's telling me. I see some of you just trying to ignore emotional connections overall and focusing more on the financial things. You got new love coming in, and your most likely outcome is the Ace of Cups. You got brand new connections coming in, but are you ready for it? Let me ask you that. What broke your heart was the King of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Wands upright, and the Eight of Cups upright. So what broke your heart is you had to walk away from something. Some of you was an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a fire sign, could be a water sign as well. So some of you, what broke your heart is that basically you had to walk away from something that you fought hard and heavy for. So whatever this thing was, you definitely fought for it, or you at least put a lot of energy toward it. But now you're at a point where you're trying to ignore the connection and kind of focus more on you. Ooh, you got a new love coming in. Look at your most likely outcome. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So you got a very mature lover coming in, male or female, doesn't matter. You got a very mature lover coming in is what it's telling me. But it's just like see, some of you may risk missing this opportunity just because of your inability to be open, inability to trust, basically. So be careful to not miss opportunities, broken-hearted folks. That person you had to walk away from, apparently they were just not for your path. All right? Okay. All right. Jesus, let me pull you some Give me a guidance for everybody, please. Oh, two parts on the tea tree and sweetness. I'm just gonna read. I don't know these oracle cards. I had a subscriber send these to me, so let's see. Tea, sweetness, okay, tea tree. Let's read tea tree. What is the message for everybody? Let's listen. Let me read it to you. Hopefully you don't fall asleep or start catching Z's. Let's see. Because when other readers do this, I always click off. So I won't be offended, basically. Okay, tea tree. A restriction is holding you back from making a commitment. Although a decision should not be made lightly, investigate thoroughly before you consent, as there are underlying and hidden factors to consider. You know, the immediate impression I got, if some of you have a business deal or some type of thing you're about to try to commit yourself to, take a step back and look at all the details. Analyze what the people are saying or what the person's saying, whatever the case may be. Analyze every little detail. Don't leave anything unlooked at, all right? An obligation that's an irrevocable may be a bit of a bind. So why not use my septic strength to break away from any ties that are challenging you on all levels? Choose me to banish the negative vibes of those who vex you. For my natural, okay, y'all doing too much cards. Let's look at the sugar. All right, here we go. Sugar. And so two cards came out, so maybe one message is for one collective, the other one is for the other ones. Okay. Harness all your desires by adding some sweetness to your life. My sweet crystal power is irreplaceable when it comes to working with sugar magic and ritual and attraction spells. When you utilize my sugary charms and candy spells, I will magnetize all that you wish to allure, such as a lover, friendships, money, and beauty. Sprinkle me in nature to summon the elements or burn a sugar cube to communicate with the spirits you wish to invoke. The hell am I trying to encourage people to do? The hell is this? This is some damn, like, Nakana Makan type bullshit, whatever that stuff is. What the hell is this? As I sweeten any culinary dish, I'll delight your tongue and entice your taste buds. What the hell is this? When your mood turns sour, burn me to sweeten you up, or perform some sweetening magic on another. Whose words have a bitter edge. As you sugarcoat a situation, you are supported by the sweet smell of magic, which really will be the icing on the cake. So, to whoever got a message out of that, that's for you, all right? Why are we doing spells? Fuck, I look like. The hell is this? The Craft? All right, here we go. The hell is this? It reminds me of that movie, The Craft. Going out into the woods, poking each other's fingers with daggers to do like the little blood ritual. I ain't got time for that. Anybody got time for that, right? Okay. So, with that being said, y'all have a good one, all right? Y'all have a good one. I hope that basically y'all have a good, sorry for my nasty language, but if you're gonna talk that shit, and this is to the ones, you can talk about my bed all you want. Like I said, that bed is probably worth more than your whole entire life, all right? You can talk about my bed all you want. It may not be your style, but it's mine. Just saying. Let's take a look at your bed, all right? Let's take a look at yours. What does yours have all over it? What style is your bed? Just saying. Let me see yours. Send me a picture of yours, all right? Probably got the box strings all beat up and fucking look like something that belongs in a shack. But you got the nerve to talk about mine. All right? So, okay. Sorry, this turned into a damn hate fest. I don't try to get on here and do all that, but if they're gonna bring it, I'm gonna bring it right back. Like I said, you can don't bark up this tree because this tree barks back. Just saying. Don't bark up this tree because this tree barks back. Ain't that right? They really try me, but if you wouldn't pop that shit in person, I guarantee you. I'm a thug on here. I'm a thug in person too. Try that shit. All right, well, I ain't no thug. I'm just playing. Try me. I mean, come on. I ain't saying I can beat everybody's ass. You know what? if y'all want to try me so much, try me. Try me. Try me. It's the coffee talking. Let it talk. Try me. All right? Let's go toe to toe. One of us is going to walk away with a whooped ass. All right? I'm just saying. With that being said, y'all have a good one. Well, I'm sorry, Christine. I don't. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.